So the world's watching me stand here looking at you. Not Hey everybody, welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes again for the third edition, for the only day one edition, third edition on the first day, 22-footer edition. This is two brothers we got working here. This is Joseph and Joshua. Okay, I've known their dad for 100 years, and I've known them before they were created. God, what does that make me? Not what you think. I'm not the higher power. But anyway, I've known them for years. You know, Dad and I were buddies when we were young. It's cool to have them siding on and walk around. Let's show you. This house will have no finishes on it on the inside or outside. So we're going to side it. Can you hear me? Is it too loud in here? This is an egress window, so the reason there's one down and one up is because there's a reverse law. So the bedroom on this one will be down and the living room is up, okay? So it's really cool. And these cranked out, these are egress windows. So that's an egress that allows enough square footage, according to the fire marshal, that it passes code on an IRC, ANSI, any kind of inspection. So we try to adhere to all of our codes, okay, that you will need if you want it brought into any kind of situation where they'll allow tiny homes. We have flashing over top of our fenders. This flashing, got it covered up. But we have fenders, of course, so we covered the flashing that goes up behind. And I say this all the time, and I'm sorry if you've already heard this, but behind this, it's really good about the water. So the water comes down, it cannot go back underneath there, and it comes back down. These are big 7,200-pound axles, 8 lugs. It's all been wired, it's all been plumbed. You can see how it's all been framed out with the framing, and then we take the siding out. Now over here, we use a thick corner. We use an 1.5 inch corner because our siding is somewhat thick, right? You don't want your siding sticking out from your corner. So what we do is we put our corners on, then we butt our siding accordingly. Now we screw everything together. You'll see screws that are going into the siding, okay? So we make sure that it's, over the years, what'll happen is nails, we're looking at these homes for 20 years from now, 30 years from now. That's what I'm talking. This should not leak. It's just like your home you're sitting in. It shouldn't leak, and you gotta take care of these things, right? But that's part of it. So we're thinking the longevity is that if we screw these nails won't work its way out. I mean, the screws won't, but nails will, okay? This is a shower that'll be going in. We're rough plumbing them in right now. This is a 36-inch shower. And it's a good thick shower. It's not flimsy. As you can see, it's solid shower. And so what we'll put is our shower head up here. They're plumbing it right now. They're getting all the rough-in plumbing and electrical, and then we can insulate. I wanted to show you during the day, right? So you guys can see our men working. We're going to take one house a day and show you all. Today, we're only going to show you this house here. You can see Jesse's plumbing. Jesse, what are you plumbing there, buddy?
I'm plumbing the lavatory sink.
Lavatory sink. Yep. And then the drain, how does that work? Show the folks at home kind of tell them what you're doing there.
Well, you run the pipe so it sticks out of the wall when they close it up, so then you can do the trim work after the cabinet's in. You put it in a pitch running down, you run it out of vent so it drains properly. Just like you vent and you plumb it, normal house. It's plumbed, you vent it exactly the same. A little bit of difference underneath the frame, you got to bring it up so you got the proper fall and slope. But other than that, it's plumbed exactly like a house, using the same materials and the same quality of materials, and have the same warranty and the same lifespan.
And then all these plumbing, you can see how it's pushed towards the inside of the house, so we can get all our insulation behind the plumbing. So inside, when the house is warm, it keeps your pipes from freezing. You're not up against the outside of the house. And also when they're putting their siding up, if they miss a stud, it doesn't put a hole inside of our plumbing. You say, hey, can they see this right here, Alyssa? Let me take your phone. Right here you got is our anchor bolts, is our anchoring to the house. We anchor the house, there's a bolt that will go down through the floor, and he anchors the whole house to the trailer. We put these on every home. let's see here. Yep. Thank you, guys. Let me turn this light around. Okay, you can hold it from there. Okay, this is going to have a reverse loft. So the loft will be right here. Normally our lofts are 52 inches tall, and they're a loft. They're up above. This one we're flipping it. We call it a reverse loft. So we take 52 inches down. I don't know exactly on this one. They may have, you can adjust this height however you like. We have 11 foot, almost 2 inches of vertical space that you can transition any space you would like. So this one's going to have a bedroom down. You have your windows. You have your egress, a floor, stairs that go up to a living room. This is cool. So this is how we frame the home. You can see it's wired. We have it wired for TV. Here's your cable TV. Appropriately put for wherever the customer, and this is part of our customization, is if they say, hey, I want a TV here, we know where it's at with our designers, and we put the appropriate plugs and accommodations for whatever you would like in your home. This roof span is a 4-degree pitch. I built my first home with a 4-degree because I wanted the most volume you could get in a house, right? We haven't changed. It's been a great design. People have loved it. We doll up the outside with reverse gables. We'll trim it out differently to try to bring that boxy look down to earth, right? We make it look more like a home. We put soffits on it. We put outdoor lights on it. In the soffits, porch lights. So stay tuned. We'll walk you through this house. It should be done probably the end of next week. All right? A lot of these homes, they're done, but then they're a little tweaking, and we put one guy in it, and he works in there for 4 or 5 days, just detailing it out. I want to show you today. This is, let me hear. Look, I didn't even turn my phone off. Here you go. I'm trying to point out anything else that you guys can see, even if you want to build your own home. As you can see, these are wall plates. These are nail plates. So when the electrical's behind there, we don't put a nail right into our electrical. Here's our wiring. This is all wired, the licensed electrician. And when we're done with this right here, we'll take pictures, videos of everything structurally and designs, and it can be sent, if these people want it certified, sent to our RBAH certification. It'll be stamped and it'll be certified by an engineer. All right. Our siding we get all kinds of wood, depending on what the market's showing, where I can get wood, where I can finagle and make deals. So it's really fun. That's the fun part of coming up with some real interesting wood. This here is a storage box. These are all custom built. This one's built higher because the customer requested it. We can actually come out further with our jump box. Follow the contour of our trailer, right, to build our box. That way when the vehicle's turning and pulling this, the back of the truck won't hit the box. So we can't come out straight. We have to make it at an angle and follow the contour of this top on this box. This will all be insulated. The back of this door will be insulated, okay? Let's make sure it's warm. We'll put a plug inside there so in the wintertime they can put a heater in there and they can keep that space warm from freezing. Are we good? Thanks, everybody. This is start date, February 27th. Is that right? Yes, tomorrow's the 28th. And thank you for tuning in. This will be going out to you all. Thank you. And tomorrow we're going to feature another home that's under construction. We've got several down through here. We're also decorating a home today. We'll be featuring that one for you tomorrow, or Alyssa, whatever she wants to do. We're so excited. We got one right behind us. Anyway, Alyssa's telling me I cannot film more than one home a day. So, sorry guys, but I'll bring you one tomorrow.